to hit this price point again. When we brought them in, they were value priced at the original $269. This again is final chance to get them at birthday price. They're $42.48 on FlexPay. And realizing when we sent these out, when we had them individually appraised, they were appraised lowest appraised price at $428. We did them at $269, customer pick. You can read the reviews. People raved about these. But today they're $169, and we have amethyst. We have, I love that black zircon. And we also have smoky. So amethyst, black zircon, or smoky. The amethyst, we have about 40 remaining in the amethyst. That will be the first to go. Little bit more in the black zircon and in the smoky. But Carol, the design of this at near, well, it's actually 2.5 carats. So it's a longer look in 2.5 carats. But the styling, I think, is so interesting because it is a little bit retro and a little bit contemporary,
okay,
right?
That is, I love that you said that. So you're 100% right.
Yeah.
You've got 2.5 inches of all natural gemstone. And you can just see from the way these are twinkling and moving, imagine this in your ear. It is literally like wearing a chandelier in the terms of the way it glows. So the retro part of these are the fact that this is actually a remake from a 1901 Victorian earring that I fell madly in love with, that I found at a store, at an antique store. Obviously, I was never getting the original, but I was certainly going to make it into a rarity. So you have that supernova, that starburst natural white zircon bottom. Then, which is actually, while that is very Victorian, we're seeing so much of that today.
Yeah, and it's three-dimensional, too. And by the
Exactly.
way, I want to make sure you know that's black spinel in the black one. And those are huge black spinel stones, too. So the value...
Enormous.
I don't know how Carol did all of them at the same price, because there is one that should be way more expensive than the others. Not saying anything, black spinel. But I mean, I don't know how you did that. But look at that, the three-dimensional starburst.
And then you know what else is so fabulous about these? When we talk about the modern, these are long and slender, like a stiletto heel. These are stiletto earrings. I first introduced stiletto earrings back in the mid-1990s for a very, very famous movie star to wear on the red carpet. That's when I coined the name stiletto, and I worked for Mr. Winston. Because what happened was, every time I was putting earrings on a celebrity, and I would put an earring on that was maybe wide, or that was a little shorter, they kept complaining, no, 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 I want one of those long swan necks. The minute we put in an earring that was long and slender, the celebrity, the woman, any one of us, all of a sudden our necks start looking longer. Then, when we add the drop bottom, we're adding an enormous amount of light reflection. So your neck is going to look longer, and then all of the reflection from the bottom of the earring is just going to go onto your skin. I mean, when you think about something that is going to make you look more beautiful, make you feel more beautiful, is super lightweight, has the beauty of the original retro Victorian design, but the modernity of doing it in modern gemstones. When you see all of that hand-cut faceting, when you talk about the craftsmanship, when you know that it's post and clutch back, so you're not going to lose it. Let's talk about that long swan neck. Let's take a look at these on Victoria.
Oh, they're stunning, aren't they?
And look at the way they're just hitting below her jawbone, which, if you want to accentuate your cheekbones, if you want to go out at night and have that romantic, flirty earring, the one that makes you feel like you're dancing with the stars every single day, that's it.
Okay, this is the scoop, though. My producer just told me black spinel is the fastest selling. It's outselling everything else at about 3 to 1. So if you want those black spinel, also, too, the size of those black spinel solitaires, Carol.
You know, it's funny. You're obsessed with the black spinel, and I must tell you, I'm actually obsessed with the smoky. I love the smoky quartz. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because the smoky matches everything, and I like to wear my glittering jewelry. I like to wear it by day, not just by night. So the black, yes, for sure. Black spinel is day and night and everywhere. But I wear a lot of camels in the winter, a lot of grays, a lot of tans. And so for me, that smoky in the fall, it's the perfect neutral to all the spices and reds and pumpkins. So anyway, the smoky for me, to take an earring that should be black or it should be purple, but then to do it in that natural organic smoky, that's a love for me as well.
Okay, hang in there. You're going to get it if you're on board. I will tell you, if you want the black spinel, you kind of got to be online right now, but we will update you. And remember, it is final chance to get it at $100 off the original selling price, and that is the way